Hmm. Maybe the sorrow is something made of the cast-offs. Maybe. I'm not sure how it works actually. I think you need to have the beta to get the early access key. That would make sense, right? Or be in a tier that actually has the beta. That's what I mean. I don't think you could get the key if you don't have it. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Pick out the cast of that held built-in. I think I met him. But I don't remember where he was actually. Crap. Well, we'll see. Now, I can either tell this guy or speak to him about him being a traitor. So I will say first, because I want to ask him and see if he has anything to say about it before I tell the leader. Really? Guess I can't do anything else. So let me load again and try another option and then I'll speak to him. And I'm doing this because I want to see the various paths. And since it's beta, it doesn't really matter. I'm not quoting Linkin Park. Alright. So, I guess the same thing remains. Alright, let's see what happens if we tell him. I think they will charge as much as you need to pay to get the beta as an add-on when you already have backed. So I think that's what they did with Wasteland 2 also. It doesn't make sense to have backers pay a specific amount, let's say 50 for the beta, and then go and give you a key when you paid 20 or 30 as a backer. I think that's what they will do. Again, you may find more information about that in the forums, but that makes sense to me anyway. Otherwise they would piss off all the backers that feel they paid more to get the beta and then they gave it away for less money. Oh yeah, let's ask about Pico. Alright, let's see anything else. Alright, I think that guy she told me was in Caravanserai, now that I try to remember. Yes, that makes sense, right? I don't know why you find it strange. Look, if the Steam user pays 50, let's say, for the early access, and you pay 25 or 35, whatever the low tier was that had the game, then doesn't it make sense that he gets to play the beta and you don't? You can still get the beta for the same money he does, or maybe even less, who knows. I don't know how much they will price it. Why? Well, I guess backers are more reluctant to do that. Although I remember Pillars of Eternity was on the torrents pretty fast. But I haven't seen many people talk about the beta yet either, weirdly enough. I would expect more people to care. Alright, Super Nerical, I'm not saying this is how it works, I'm saying that's what makes sense to me. We'll see in a week, I guess.
A new follower.
Thank you for following, Great White Man. You can also, as I said, check the forums and ask. I'm pretty sure they will give you a straight answer. Or tweet Fargo. He also replies every time I tweeted something at him. Cool. We're done with all of that, so we need to find that guy in Caravanserai. But I will probably go do that fight just to lose. So Detritus sees it like he wanted to. Oh, actually, I forgot. Let's speak to you first. Okay, that's it. Well, he's happy with the change anyway. So that's a good conclusion to that quest. Alright, let's save it. And since I don't see that guy, we'll probably have to just go fight and lose. Because fighting is kinda really rough right now. And we'll do all that later. Don't think I can win with just those four. I wonder if I can ask help from here. Alright. I wonder why I get this again. I thought I spoke to her already. Yeah, I remember, I don't know, at least NeoGAF, where I usually hang out, was way more hyped for Pillars of Eternity than it seems to be for Planescape. Well, not Planescape, Torment's Tides of Numenera. Although I don't remember the beta, maybe it's just because it's beta. We'll see. I hope people will play this and love this, because so far it's a great game and it's a very good spiritual sequel to Planescape Torment. Really, really nice. Again, I'm skipping this because you already read them, I'm not sure. Why I get to ask those again. That's interesting, I don't remember that. Well, yeah. Well, Obsidian has been much longer in the game. And they managed to produce a very... not only a very well made Kickstarter, but the whole process well made, very professional. And in the end they produced a very polished game too. Unlike Wasteland 2, which was kinda buggy. Well, Wasteland sold decent enough. I think it has sold about 400k, 500k. And they released that, what, a year and a half ago? And people love Planescape Torment. I hope it's just because it's beta and we'll see more excitement when the game gets closer to release and the hype machine, I guess, gets going. Uh-huh. Wow. That's interesting. They had an interesting story. I think maybe they will play some role in a quest. Oh yeah, it's a spaceship, we know about that. Cool. Alright. Should I go for the fight? Alright, let's go for the fight. You can all be disappointed about the combat system. Which again, I'm pretty sure it's rough because it's beta and effects are missing, some effects are temporary, etc. Yeah, if you haven't backed it, it's a good game and I expect great things from it. I was kinda... well, I backed it because Planescape Torment is one of my favorite, if not my favorite game. But I was not sold on In Exile's potential to deliver. And I think they have delivered. Well, the Baldur's Gate was... I don't want to be mean, I guess, but it was a more mainstream game than Planescape. Still, if you... actually, I'm not sure. I think Planescape should rank higher in the top role-playing games of all time than Baldur's Gate. But maybe not. Maybe it's just me that... well, it's not just me. But maybe the people that prefer it are a minority, which is weird because Planescape was so much better than Baldur's Gate. Character-wise, story-wise, the whole fantastical setting, I don't know. I liked Baldur's Gate, but Planescape was something unique, something far better than most games. For me, again. Plus, I played it young, and I found its ideas really inspiring. And it had great things, great characters. Dakon was great. The way you leveled up with him was great. Discussing his civilization and his teachings. Balancing all things. Anyway, yeah. I love Planescape. Alright. This will not go well. Let's save it. Again, this is how the combat is in beta. There's a ton of stuff missing, so I'm not sure. Also, you may be able to find some more people, because I don't think we'll do it just as 4. Let's go, do it, and die horribly. Can I call them for backup? Yep. That guy has 6 attacks per turn. That is ridiculous. Are 4 cowards before us. We can't even hit him. Alright, who plays first? You do. And that spell usually does 4 damage. Look at how much damage I did to its bar. So yeah. It's grueling to hit it. If I go there, try to flank it. Still grueling. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, but I think it's safe to say Wizard of the Coast made big mistakes in general. I'm doing no damage to this thing. That's good, but we don't get melee attacks. Nope, attack. I don't think so. So far, this is the first... actually, there are 2 encounters here. This guy and some guys in here. And after 11 hours, those are the only encounters I have found. So, I don't think they're gonna be random encounters. And it's not gonna be like Pillars of Eternity or Divinity Original Sin, when there are enemies every few feet. That's why they don't call it a battle, right? They call it a crisis. I think it's indicative of their philosophy. Alright, let's try a hit. That was more damage, I guess. And the game crashed. Or, nope, there we go. Will there... I have no idea. How would I know if there will be a new game class? Is it stuck? I'm pretty sure the game is stuck. Let's wait a bit, but yeah, I think that last pulse bugged the game out. There, you want the fight? It's bugged. I don't know everything.